make up for the last couple of days. So, it's the 18th today, and so as we're piling ever closer to Christmas week, I thought that we should see how much food we can ram in our mouths in the shortest time possible.
I'm game.
So, it was initially going to be a mince pie race, but Darren thought it would be nice to give me a fighting chance, but I still don't think this is going to help. But you never know, fingers crossed.
I think if we'd have done mince pies, you would have been...
I don't think I would have made my 3. I don't think I would have made my normal 3.
Possibly not. So
we've got a selection. We have Lidl's Deluxe Miniature Mince Pie. Mr. Kipling's Christmas Slices. Cadbury's Mini Yule Logs, and of course a Mr. Kipling Irish Cream Fancy. So what are we doing? I think we're not really sure with how many. Is it 2 of each?
That's what we've always discussed.
So,
however, in the interests of fairness, and the fact that the internet probably wouldn't mind seeing you win, I see no reason why my race shouldn't be slightly longer.
Oh, right, okay. Just slip on there. I made this.
Shall I start with the Christmas slices?
Go on then. We've made a plan as to where things are going, just to sort of bulk it out a bit. I mean, yeah, that's what we would show you before we opened all the packets.
I'll put the Christmas slices at the back.
Okay. Oh, these are little big boys, aren't they?
Chunky, aren't they?
I didn't think they were going to be that big. I mean, really, it's just a mini roll when someone's put a fork through it, really. Just drag the fork across it.
Yeah, and sprinkled some white stuff on it. Which I significantly hope isn't cocaine.
Well, it might help my chances. If, it might give me some oomph to eat these. Okie dokie. I am a little nervous.
That's fine.
Oh, so, these smell amazing.
They do. So we've got an extra Yule log left over. There's an extra pair of Christmas slices.
Oh, they're good in a toasty though. Do you remember when we made Christmas slice toasties?
We did, yes. They work quite well.
Yeah.
Do you want to make my race longer to give you a chance?
Isn't that cheating though?
I see it as levelling the playing field, but it's entirely up to you.
If you see it as levelling the playing field, then that's on you, mate.
Or why don't I do the left? Not all of the left.
What? Another 4 French fancy?
No, maybe not.
Right, okay.
You could probably stick another French fancy on.
Stick with what you've got.
Okay then.
Excuse me.
We'll do that then. I do want you to have a chance.
Says the man who's majorly competitive.
Yes, but...
Can we place a timer? Shall we place a timer somewhere just so that you can see what's going on? Hang on, if I move that... Oh, I won't put that on there because that won't sit on cushion, will it? Oh. I don't want you to... Will that do the trick there? If I put that there. So, have you got a strategy for this?
Yes.
Okay. You're not going to share?
Well, no, you might have your own strategy.
Well, I've got a potential plan.
Okay.
Okay, right. We're 5 minutes in and we haven't even put anything in our mouths yet. So I think
it's fine. In 2 minutes it'll be over.
For you. Okay. So.
Where's the start button?
It's the big green one somewhere.
It's on the right hand side.
Oh, right. Okay.
Are you ready? Would you like me to start the timer?
Yeah, because you know, fair playing field and all that lot.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't go. It's pie, isn't it?
Mince pies are dry as anything. Watch them.
I almost choked on a French fancy then. Well, what's up with these? Are they?
They're hard to chew.
Starting to feel a bit sick as well. These are much better than Festive. Oh God, I'm very full. That all you've got left?
Mm.
Don't really like this much cake. I think we will agree.
Mm.
The mince pies would have been an absolute killer. You done?
Yep.
I'm not eating any more of that speed. It's right until I almost choked on the French fancy. Mate, I couldn't do that for a living. People do this as a job.
I know.
I mean, don't get me wrong,
I thoroughly enjoyed that, don't get me wrong.
I've had 1 3/2 of a Christmas thing, a mince pie, a French fancy and a Yule log. I think
those mince pies are dry. Oh, the Christmas cake takes a lot more chewing than I expected it to.
I thought they were going to be a bit moister.
That was harder than I expected it to be. And don't get me wrong, I've gone through it. The French fancies were very, very sweet.
They were nice.
They stuck my mouth together. I put the first one in my mouth and it's like...
No, I tried to swallow more than I should have done and almost choked.
Is that when you told me not to choke?
No, that was when I coughed. Yeah, mate.
That was quite the adventure.
That was solid.
Aren't you glad that we mixed it up though, rather than just doing mince pies?
I wouldn't have been able to do.
No. The Christmas tree worked out well though.
Made this. So what did you do? 2 minutes and 57 seconds.
So that was what? 2 mince pies, two French fancies? Two French fancies, 4 Christmas slices and 3 Yule logs.
I mean, that's impressive.
Thank you very much.
I'm full.
Would you like me to finish off?
I'm going to have my French fancy because that was really... See, I like to savour a French fancy. But
Fair,
they're quite
I
easy.
normally do.
They're quite easy to eat. They're quite nice and soft. And I like to try and save the creamy bit till last. What's your favourite colour French fancy? I quite like the pink always tasted different over all the other French fancies. It was always the best one. And there wasn't fights, but you had to be quick to get the pink one. When we used to go to my nan's on a Sunday, I think it was a Sunday, we used to go for tea. And we'd have salmon and cucumber sandwiches. And there was always a French fancy. Or a penguin! Yeah.
Yeah, we have penguins.
But yeah, French fancies are always a win. So, wow. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm actually quite proud with what I managed to put away in such a quick...
Oh, yeah.
Although I did have a scary moment, like I say, when I thought I was going to choke. But, yeah.
Nothing worse than choking on camera.
At least you know what happened if we stopped uploading videos.
This is true.
Okay. Right, well. I need something, probably some sort of... Might have some coffee just to...
Yeah, I think what we should do is say goodbye to these people and make a cup of coffee to try and get rid of some of the sweetness.
I think we'll treat ourselves to a push down. I think that it just needs to cut through. But these French fancies are absolutely banging. Just putting that one out there. So if you like this...
I did.
I did too, even though... I'm not built for capacity or speed, it seems. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. If not, I'm sure we'll be back tomorrow with a far more responsible video, because obviously we don't condone...
I mean, I wouldn't count on it, but, you know.
Cross fingers. Yeah, we don't condone ramming as many cakes in your mouth as possible, even though we've done that quite a bit this month.
We have.
And it's been quite fun.
And I think we advocated the advent calendar race.
Only for grown-ups as a party game. I think I've taken in a lot of air, excuse me. I have blown off as well, so, you know, I'm just putting that one out there. I'm rather windy now. But...
Right, shall I go and make a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
I think that's how we should end this.
What? With coffee and blow-offs?
Yes.
Right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, love you, bye.